Hey guys, welcome to another one of our videos. I'm the Worm, this is Proton. Today we are going back to our new kind of thing with trying out e-liquids. We did get these e-liquids free of charge, but this will not affect our opinion of these. It will be a true and proper review. These liquids today we got from vaporous.com.my. So it's a Malaysian company, but it took about 4 or 5 days to
4 days. It was posted Monday and it arrived here Friday. We will put the site up here and we'll link it for you in the description. But it's from vaporous.com.my. From Bubblers, I believe his name is, sent us down some samples of e-liquid and said try it out. So that's exactly what we're doing. So should we crack straight on?
Yeah, we're
crack straight on.
Today's e-liquid is a DIY. It's called DIY.
It's a Premix e-liquid though. It's Premix 12. These are all 12 milligram strength. That's what he asked. That's what he asked. What we wanted, and that's what we said we wanted. But it is DIY, which is kind of confusing. But DIY Premix. So this is nicotine, not just a flavour. This is a fully ready e-liquid. 70-30 PG VG blend.
They do only come in 10 mils, but to buy 30 mils of one flavour will only cost you about a tenner, so it's still overall cheaper.
Yeah, well, basically Bubbles sent us down a little note saying enjoy these e-liquids. Basically, nice little smiley face. He also sent us down 15 Malaysian ringgit. Okay, now this is the currency. This is how much one 10ml bottle, one of these, will cost you. In English, £3.25.5. Okay, so take that as you will. It's fairly reasonably priced, I think. But if we do ever go to Malaysia, he's bought us a sandwich. So thank you very much.
Awesome emergency juice.
Emergency juice. So yeah, basically that's the nitty-gritty of it. We're going to get straight onto his juice review. Like I say, it's 12 milligram strength, 70-30 PG VG. Let's have a go. See how it goes.
I would like to say we was meant to do this review last night, but it kind of run on a bit late, and we kind of didn't get around to it. So we have pre-tested this e-juice, and we've done about 5 mil between us.
We have hit it quite hard,
and it is a 12 milligram strength.
12 milligram strength.
Yeah, and it's for a bubblegum taste. We mixed our own bubblegum and it didn't come anywhere near like this, but this is, it's like
it's kind of like juicy fruits and tutti fruits all kind of stuck in together.
Meshed together. It's
the bubblegum flavour of this is very, very good. It's very, very moreish. So be prepared to go through quite a lot of it quite quickly, as we are. We wasn't expecting it to be as good as what it is. So compliments to DIY brand, because it is incredibly nice bubblegum flavour.
It is a sweet bubblegum flavour, but it's not so sweet that you couldn't do this all day. I mean, we was literally dripping this and dripping this and dripping this, and when we got to the point where we didn't have enough time before we was so tired to do the review last night, well, I said to Mr. Proton that we've got to put it away or we're going to have no juice to review tomorrow. So we had to actually literally put it back in its box and put it to the side and get out another juice, just because it was just going down so nice.
We would have quite happily done this entire 10 ml last night in about 2 hours. It is an incredibly nice e-liquid. The bubblegum flavour is very good. If you want like a nice, sweet, bubbly kind of bubblegum, this is fantastic. It's all bubblegums to me that aren't labelled as a specific flavour always have a slight undertone of strawberry. This is very similar. It's not, you can't say it's definitely a strawberry flavour, but you kind of get that in strawberryish kind of flavour.
That's just what it feels like.
The throat hit off it, it's not super duper high because obviously it's only 12 milligram strength, but this is basically as high as I'd like to take it. I like a very, very smooth vape.
On the throat, I would like to say, obviously Mr. Proton is like predominantly pulls into his mouth and then inhales the actual smoke. I do both depending on what I feel like. I mean, just putting it into your mouth and then inhaling it, it is quite a nice subtle throat hit. When you actually do a lung howl, it is a little bit more, but you expect that off a lung howl. But it's not to the point where you're going to be coughing up your guts. It's just a very nice punch on the throat sort of thing. It's like a sort of thing, not a smack, but it's going to hit you.
Vapor off it is it's very good actually. For a 70-30 blend, I didn't expect vapor to be as good as what it is. We have mixed our own, toy mix our own, still do mix our own, and to get this kind of level of vapor, we usually have to mix to a 50-50, sort of 60-40 VG to PG ratio. So vapor of it is very, very good. But the main thing about this liquid for me is just the flavour. It's such a nice bubblegum flavour. It's just very, very good.
Very consistent as well.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, to be honest, I'll go as far as saying, to be honest with you, those guys who are regular viewers of ours will know what the raspberry is. This is very close for me. I'm really enjoying this e-liquid. Those guys who don't watch our regular reviews, watch a few of the older ones and see what we were talking about when we talk about the raspberry. But
on terms of flavour, I mean, on the inhale, it's very bubblegummy. On the way out, you kind of get that the powderiness after you know when you get to the end of the flavour of chewing bubblegum, and you get that slight powderiness just before you're chewing on, it's like throwaway sort of thing. That's exactly what you get out of this bubblegum mix. It's just they've hit it spot on with this DIY branding mix, and it's beautiful.
We've tried a few Premix e-liquids, and I'm not going to lie, I'll say out of the ones that I've tried so far, this is probably the nicest Premix e-liquid that I've ever had. So take that as you will. For me, this out of 10, this is definitely a 9.9 out of 10 e-liquid. It's fantastically good flavour. So yeah, guys, hope this review has been fairly helpful.
We're trying to keep these liquids shorter,
just to make it a little bit easier for people to watch. Hopefully that's the case.
And for them to put on their sites and
whatever else you want to do with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very good e-liquid, this bubblegum. If you enjoy bubblegum vapes, then by all means give this one a go. You're not going to be disappointed with this whatsoever in any way, shape or form. Like I say, we vaped this for about 2 hours, and well, we're well over 5 mil now. Gone. So very, very nice e-liquid.
Again, vaporous.com.my, which will be up there, and the juice will be up there, sort of thing. So yeah, there will be a link down there, so you can just click it, go straight to the site.
Just before we go, we do want to say a big thank you to Bubblers for sending us these DIY liquids. He did send us quite a few to do reviews on, which we will do reviews on all of them individually. And it's just, we are very grateful that you did that and took the time to speak to us over email as well. I think we are done.
Yeah, I think we are done.
Yeah, so if you like
bubblegum, a quick one again, guys.
We're getting good.
Don't get used to it.
Don't get used to it. But yeah, if you like bubblegum, definitely a solid vape for you. That's it, guys. I have been Mr. Proton. This has been The Worm. Thank you very much for watching, guys.
See you soon.